Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do today something I've never done on the channel before. I want to get ready with you guys, and I want to do it using all affordable to drugstore makeup products for fall. Fall's one of my favorite times of year. My birthday is tomorrow. I will be 26. God, why does that feel so old? I really am not sure why, because I guess I'm a youngin', but I feel really old. Anywho, yeah, so I got a new little backdrop. I'm super excited. So yeah, a lot of these products I actually haven't used myself. It's about a half thing. So I thought it'd be fun to walk through some new products. Everything is under $20, I would say, which is really cool. So yeah, I just want to get ready with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying beautiful weather. I say that all the time. Nobody cares. So first off, I'm going to try this drugstore primer. This is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. It's to help blur and smooth. I've never tried this before, but if it helps blur and smooth, I figured it would be good for my pores. So I'm just going to put a little on my middle fingers and start pressing and dabbing it into the T-zone where my pores are most prominent. I like it so far. My skin hates me, so that's fine. So then, of course, we're going to go in with foundation. I raved about this foundation in a video probably about a month ago. It is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow 24-Hour Wear. I'm just going to place a little bit on my finger and start dabbing it into my skin. And then from there, I am going to blend it out with a brush. Now, in order to help out with this being like an affordable makeup tutorial and everything, I did use a brand of brushes that I received from Luxie. I got them at Generation Beauty. I'm not affiliated with them, but I did receive 4 of their brushes. Just to show you, if you go to like Ulta or somewhere and you get like a pack of brushes, like a good starter kit, you don't need 90 brushes to get the job done. They are just face brushes. I am going to try and incorporate them as much as possible into this 4 portions of the face, so we'll just see how that goes. So as I'm just, you know, spreading this around on the face, absolutely love this foundation. And then I'm going to go in with the first Luxie, and this is the Precision Foundation brush, and we're just going to make sure that this smoothly makes it all over the skin in a nice even application. It feels good. They feel really soft. I'm not so sure that these are affordable brushes, obviously, so don't go off of that. It's more, again, just to show you that you can probably use one set and get most of the job done. Sometimes just, you know, us artists are a little bougie and we want 20 different things, you know, to do our face when you could probably narrow it down to about half. So, yay! Do we like this so far? This is great. This is dewy, it's glowy, it's very pretty. I really, really love that foundation. Okay, so next we're going to go in with, and this is one I've never tried before. This is one of the ones I've never tried. I always see it in my little sister's makeup bag, so I'm like, it's probably really good if it opens. Anyway, so this is the Master Concealer by Face Studio, the same brand that did the primer that I used today. I'm just going to take a little bit of this, place it on the back of my hand. I'm just going to go in with my finger and dab away in the under eye area, kind of do that triangle of light. Get some concealer in there, and then we're going to dab away with the Real Technique sponge just to help even that out. Don't be afraid to use your fingers. I always say that. I feel like people think the transfer from your fingers and whatnot, but there are some even high-end brands out there that prefer you to just use your finger and nothing else. So I think it's good. I think we got to use our fingers and be okay with it. So yeah, I'm going to go back in with the sponge, and we're going to dab that out. Very nice. That's nice. I am going to take just a little bit more of the concealer, and just to even out the highlight and everything, I'm going to take that same Precision Foundation brush, and we're just going to put a little here on the forehead. Okay, down the nose. Cupid's chin. Yeah, and just a little more under the eyes, just because I got them bags, you know. You know? And the key with these sponges, I don't care if it's a $7 Real Technique sponge or, you know, a $25 beauty blender, you need to clean these and you need to make sure that they are wet and that you squeeze them out really well in the sink. But this is quite damp. you know, when you use it. If it's dry, it's going to snag and pull everything, and it's not going to do nearly what you want it to do, or what it should be doing, should I say. So yeah, okay, all right. Okay, so then I'm going to go in and use the Milani Press Set and Go. I also got this at a Generation Beauty event. Sorry, I'm like dropping things on the floor as I move. And I'm going to actually go in with my Morphe E48 brush, and I'm going to pick up a little of this, just a little, and we're going to set the under eye area. I have to be really careful when I use these setting powders that are kind of, well, no, the translucent setting powders, because sometimes they will leave a white cast on my skin. Ain't nobody got time for that. But this one's okay. It's not too bad. I don't think it's really leaving anything too heavy. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is in the shade... It doesn't say. I believe it's the same shade range as the actual foundation that I use. I'm going to pick up my G0 Morphe brush. This is a big old guy. Love this guy. And I'm going to actually just tap a little of the powder onto the brush, and we're just going to go in and pounce this on the skin just to set the skin. If you are not oily, I don't know that you necessarily really need to do this. If you want to keep a super luminous dewy glow on your face, I also don't think you need to do this, but my skin needs to be set, or as I go throughout the day, it literally almost slimes off my face. So this is just to ensure that the product be staying on all day, you know? It's important. Okay, so far that's the start of the face. I am going to do my brows. And the thing with the brows is I've never, ever, ever tried a drugstore affordable brow product. It has always been Makeup Forever or Anastasia. I'm not going to lie to you about that. So this will be interesting to actually try it out. So I'm going to grab it real quick. One sec. I, again, have seen my little sister use this. So and her brows don't look janky or anything, so I figure, you know, I'll try it. So it is the Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal Paris, and it is in the color 390 Dark Brunette. So we shall see if I can open it. Okay, so this is nice. It's double-sided, which is nice. You got a spoolie on one and that on the other. So that's good. So I'm just going to take it to start grooming through the brows. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to go in and fill in and see how this does. Just do some light wispy strokes. This has very much the same handle and pencil shape as Anastasia's original brow is. So that's not bad. But I think the key is to go less is more, see how well it works, and then turn around and add a little more if you need to. But yeah, I think that looks pretty nice, yeah? Sweet. Okay, okay, drugstore. I'm feeling it, drugstore. It's actually a really nice, if you use light wispy motions and just, you know, slowly but surely and gradually fill in that brow. Look at that. Okay, that's good. Okay, I like it, I like it. I'm gonna do the other brow off camera. There's no point in being redundant. No point. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the Master Conceal, and I'm just going to prime my eyes. Real quick, little disclaimer, that brow pencil, and I now have forgotten where I've put it already, it is nice, but this is supposed to be dark brunette, and if you really look at it, once it's on my eyebrows, it is like charcoal black. It is very, very dark. I think if you are a brunette and you want more of a warmer brown, to go a shade up, because this is very deep for the eyebrows. I'm fine with it because my hair is jet black, so I'm good, but just a little side note about it. I think the color range is off, and it probably only has like 3 or 4 colors, which is probably why. But yeah, it's very dark. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna conceal my eyes using that same Master Conceal, and I'm just gonna dab it on there with my finger. Conceal my eyes. I'm gonna prime my eyes for eyeshadow. Goodness. So that when we go in with shadow, we have a really good base to start with, a nice clean slate. You know the drill. And then just to set it all, I'm going to take that same Infallible Pro face powder that we use and just set the eyes so that everything's nice and smooth and nothing moves while we do the eyes. Okay, favorite part, of course. I'm going to use the Morphe 350. This palette is coming around on its 1-year anniversary, and everybody just adores it. It really is. It's a great palette. It's very versatile. It's awesome for fall, for those really nice dark looks. Here it is. Okay, hey girl. And yeah, so first and foremost, I'm going to start with this really nice rich brown right here. Nope, that's not it at all. There it is. I'm going to start with this nice mid-tone brown right here, and then I'm going to mix a little bit of this reddish brown in there, right in the crease, just to give a nice warm chocolatey effect. Ladies of my lighter tone, obviously use some of the milky browns in there that are a little bit lighter, and we're just going to go back and forth in the crease to make a nice warm crease base to start with. You see how I'm kind of going back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, and then a swirly swirl. Back, forth, swirly swirl, just to create something nice in there. Then we're going to take that deeper color, and then we're going to go in right over top of it, keeping this more designated to the outer corner. Back and forth, and then a nice swirly swirl on that end. This, by the way, is a Sigma Tapered Blending, the E35, just so you know. See how that just starts to create a really nice warm space there for the eye. Okay, so then we're going to go in with this awesome, really intense orange, and I'm going to mix it with this reddish color down here. We're going to take both of those and then go over top again. I want this to have a really fun, spicy fall look to it. A little bit intense, but mainly because we're going to work with just color and it's not going to be about the liner. But yeah, I just wanted to pull out some awesome stuff. So then I'm going to take just that dark red rust color here on the bottom, tap my brush off, and then we're going to dab in the corner and then brush it up into the eye. Really smoke it out, have fun. See how it's just starting to create some really fun, nice, warm reddish brown colors in there. Ooh, that is delish. That's delish, huh? Okay, then next I'm going to go into, these are really cool. I love these. So this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Studio. It's just like a nice cream gel. And I'm actually going to pick up just a little bit of this with my finger. Just kind of swirl your finger around in there. And I'm going to start tapping this on the inner part of the eye, right on the lid, just to make a nice base. Of course it gets under, whatever. They're nice. You can honestly just wear it by itself, but I like having it as a base. Kind of to make any of the shadows from the Morphe palette feel more of like a foil. So then I'm just going to go in with my MAC 242, just kind of press and pull and move the shadow around to make sure that it is where you want it placed. And I kind of stopped it about little over halfway over my eye, so that we're not talking back to the colors that we created on the outer edge. You want to let those colors still speak and stay there. Okay, oh my god, what color do I want to use? Oh my god, that's so pretty. I know which one I want to use. I'm going to use this awesome Top Gold. That color is clearly well loved in my palette, and we're just going to smear that really nicely onto our flat shader brush, and we're just going to take that and kind of press and pull it right on top of that foiled shadow. Look at that. Honey, look at that. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. And you can kind of bring it into the inner corner and then swipe it along the bottom about halfway too. Why not? But this is a nice fun fall look. Notice I'm not like smearing and smooth, you know, just kind of like press, fluff and whisk. Press, fluff and whisk. I think that is very, very pretty. I'm thoroughly enjoying that a lot. I am. Okay. So yeah, let's go in and do some liner, I think, huh? Okay, so now that the eye look is done, I realized I actually do want to do a little winged eyeliner. I even asked Brandon if like I needed it or not. So I am going to go in just with the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in Blackest Black, and I'm going to pick up a really small tapered precision brush, and we're going to just saturate the product on there. I'm going to go in and do a wing. So with my wing, I start with just a line from the corner of my eye up towards my brow, just to kind of stencil out where I want that wing to start. Like so, right? And if you pick up a little more product if you need to. I gotta get like real close to my mirror for this, like real close. And then I'm gonna go from the point of this into my eye. And I do pull a little bit, you're not supposed to, but whatever. And I just start to create my wing. Bring it in just towards that lash line. And then just extend it as much as you want. You can even start at the bottom and kind of just flick it outwards. I don't want it to go too far in because I want to still be able to see the eye look. I think the eye look is really pretty, so I don't want to ruin it by completely covering it up with a wing, but like for some reason fall comes around, cat eyes are just like they're a huge deal. Yeah, so that's my little wingy that I created there. And then if you want to just fill in more, make sure you have that liner right up against the lash line. That's important too. And then I'm just going to take a tiny bit of liner and just go right along my lash line to connect it from inner corner to outer corner. And just kind of press and push it right along that lash line. Okay, so our wings are done. They are on point. You do not have to do a winged liner with this look. I think the way the golds and the rusty red oranges are, you can get away without doing that and it'll still look stunning. But, you know, just for fall, just to amp it up, I wanted to show you guys with a wing. I'm then going to go in with the Miss Manga Voluminous Waterproof Mascara. I believe this is Loreal. Yeah, yep. And I just want to coat my upper lashes before we go in with a nice set of falsies. And it's just important to really make sure that you coat your lashes first, or anything that's on there like shadow, liner. It will show through on the falsies and it'll just make them look less fluid with your eye. So then I'm going to go in with the Eyelure London. You can get these at Ulta, number 143 Extravagant, or Exaggerate. I don't know. The exaggerated lashes from them. They are really nice. They're lightweight, reusable. They're also the people that teamed up with Vegas Nay for a pair of liners. And in this kit, I just want to show you, you get a little set of things to place the lashes on. You also get a little lash glue and then your lashes. So I thought that was really good. And they label them right and left for you. Just think of it this way, like your right eye, your left eye, and the shorter bit of the lashes are on the inside and they go to long. So shorter to long, if that helps. So I'm just going to pop these on quick. Okay, so these lashes came out great. I absolutely love these guys. They're so lightweight and wispy. What a great little addition for fall. So now I'm just going to go and finish the bottom of the eye, and I'm going to go in with the Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Eyeliner in Espresso, which is just a nice deep rich chocolate to really smudge under the eye. And I'm just going to place a generous amount of that under the eye, and then I'm going to go in with the same deep chocolate color from the Morphe palette, and I am just going to buff that out with a pencil brush from Morphe under the eye as well. That's the E18, just to ensure that we really finish the story for under the eye. That's what it looks like with the eyeliner completed. And then to top it all off, I'm going to take that same mascara and we're just going to go along the bottom lash line, just so that our bottom lashes kind of match as best as possible with the top lashes after falsies. Alright, so we're on the last leg of the tour. This is exciting. So I'm going to try, and I've never tried this before, this is the COvergrl True Blend Bronzer. I used to be addicted to COvergrl as a kid, okay? Like, I couldn't get enough of it. I really couldn't. But, yeah, I wanted to try it. I was running through the drugstore and I saw it again, and I was like, okay, I'm going to use my Morphe M527, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of this, tap off any excess, and instead of contouring, we're just going to kind of blend this sorry, on the outer portions of our face, just to really add a little warmth and color back in. And it's nice too, it has almost like this nice mosaic kind of bronzed feeling to it. Obviously bronzed, it's bronzer. But this is pretty. Okay, I can work with this. This is cute, this is cute. So then I want to go in with a blush. I have so many of these NYX blushes. These are the Illuminator plus Bronzer Baked blushes. They are so good, but the key with these is to take any type of spoolie or old like makeup mascara one that you don't use, or just like a disposable one. You're going to actually scratch the top surface off for it to work. So I bought a ton of these at IMATS a couple years ago, and I went to use them, and I'm like, this is the worst color payoff I've ever had in my entire life. And if you just read the directions, it says, nope, it doesn't say it on here. I read it online on their website. But yeah, you gotta scratch the top layer off before you can really get some good color payoff. So I'm gonna take that. We're just gonna dust this on the cheeks, get a little color in there. Just to kind of warm up the look. If you're addicted to blush like I am, just keep going, keep blending. And if you're not, you know, just a little bit kind of to move in with that bronzer. And there you have it. Gives you a nice beautiful flush of color on those cheeks, baby. I love it. So then I want to highlight. I have 2 steps to my highlighter. So first I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Cosmetics Supershock Highlight and Electric Slide. I'm going to just smear a little bit of that on my finger, and then we're going to start going in on the high points of the face. Oh, hello. How are you? And then you just want to kind of dab and press, and then go back in with your Real Technique sponge and just kind of press it into the skin, just so it blends. And obviously on all the high points of the face, this is where you're going to add this to start. And I start with that, but then I turn around and I'm going to pick up another Luxie brush. See, I'm trying to use the whole set. And this is the Pro Precision Tapered Brush, and I'm going to go in with Ofra's You Do You highlighter. This thing's huge, okay? I'm just going to swipe it on there, really get it nice in there. I kind of do one of these, like a little press and movement in there, just to pick up some good product. I'm going to tap it, and then I'm just going to lightly dust this over... over that highlight that we pressed down, the cream highlight. This, okay, I might go a little overboard. Someone stop me. Oh my god. Yeah, all the high points of the face too. I like to take it just a little bit over the top of the brow sometimes, just to pull up the face, kind of make it seem lifted. Okay, I'll keep this in mind because this is very nice. It's very nice. Yeah, so that leaves the face, and we just got lips left, dude. We just got some lips, and then we got ourselves a full face. I do want to take, actually, I'm going to take that same highlighter, and I'm going to highlight under the brow bone and the inner corner, because I think that'll look nice. Do looky that, and then we're going to go right under the brow bone with it, too. Same flat shader brush. I like it. I like it. Okay. Now we can go on to lips. If you want to set your face before you do your lips, that's fine. I'm going to go in with the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I tried this probably back in the spring, and it's really good. I really like it. Try not to move for like 30 seconds as much as possible after you place that on your face. And then we're going to go in with a lip. I just ordered 3 of the Ultra Metallic lips from Colourpop. I got Maneater. God, I don't know which one to use. Mugshot and DM, I think. Which color am I going to use? Which one am I going to use? These are awesome. This is like a really pretty true bronze. Oh yeah, we like it. Oh, baby. Yes. So this color is incredible. This is so fun. Okay, if you don't want the look to look this intense or Nubian or like whatever the case may be, you can just pop on like a nude lip or a nice little... You can even see. There we go. Yeah, you can just pop on like, I don't know, a nude lip or something, but I think to really like amp it up and make it bold, we went like, you know, really metallic, super saturated. It pulls out kind of the bronzes and the oranges in the look. But yeah, so this look is complete, guys. This is so fun. I'm really excited that I did this. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this fall, fun, intense metallic makeup tutorial, all with affordable and drugstore products. And let me know what else you'd like to see on the channel. And yeah, happy fall, guys. Let's get this going. I'm really excited. I love fall. Absolutely my favorite time of the year. And yeah, let me know what else you'd like to see, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye.